welcome back to my channel. In today's video I have another cleaning video for you, but it's one I've been dreading filming. Today I'm going to show you 5 things I hate cleaning and how I clean them. But I am excited because today's video is a collab with Brianna Kay. I know some of you may already know her channel on YouTube, but if you don't, I will link to it in the description down below. She has a great channel with so much cleaning inspiration and motivation. She also makes mummy videos, day in the life videos, how to be productive videos, what she eats, her exercise routine, so much content that I think you guys will really love. I've followed her for ages and we've been trying to organize this collab for a long time, and I actually just got to meet Bri. She came over to London on a girly weekend and she was so lovely. We went out for dinner and she is exactly the same in real life as you see on screen, and the video that she's filming is also 5 things she hates, and we've actually chose different things. So there is lots of cleaning motivation for you on both channels, so definitely check out her video after you've watched this one. And if you're just coming over from Bri's channel, thank you so much for checking me out. I would love for you to subscribe and stick around if you like what you see. And yes, without further ado, let's get into the things I hate cleaning. Okay, so the first thing I hate cleaning in our house is the kettle. I don't know why, but I always leave this far too long in between cleans. You're supposed to descale your kettle every 3 months, and it has definitely been about 6 since I last did this. But today I'm going to use oust. I just find this really easy. You fill up the kettle halfway and then boil it, and then once it's boiled you just add a sachet of oust and leave that to sit for 10 minutes. As soon as you add it, you will see the water within the kettle fizz up and it feels like it's working, it's doing something. And I'll just set a timer for 10 minutes and then leave that to sit. And then once that's all done, you just have to really rinse it out thoroughly. And as you can see, as you rinse it out, little bits of limescale will be coming off of it. And ours is so bad, we even have a little bit of limescale around the top and the spout as well. So I'm just going to use a scrubby to really give that a good scrub and get that off. And this is the finished result. It is so much cleaner and I'm so glad I finally did it. The next thing I've been meaning to clean out for so very long is our junk drawer, and I've actually left it so long that it's difficult to even open or close now. So I'm going to take everything out of this drawer, and as you can see, there is so much random stuff in here. There is about 500 pens, makeup, utensils, a phone, cookie cutters, you name it, it was coming out of this drawer. So but now it is all empty. I'm going to give it a good wipe with a surface spray, and then I have a little piece of storage that I've been trying to find a home for. I found it in a place called Muji in London, and you can take out some slots to make the compartments the sizes that you want. So I'm going to do that so that I can fit pens in some of the compartments, a screwdriver, scissors, a flashlight, and things like that I keep in my junk drawer. And that is it. This is the finished look and I'm so pleased. I just know that I'm going to feel so much more organized whenever I need to rush and find a pen or find some tape for a birthday party present. So yeah, I'm really pleased with how this turned out. Next up, it's time to clean under the sofa. I hate doing this, but I do it quite often because it can really build up with toys and bits of food. So all I do is slide the sofa out, and as you can see, there are coins, food, some little Lego toys as well. So I'm going to tidy those up before I vacuum, and I'm just using my cordless hoover. So I'm going to do one half of the sofa, and then I'm going to try and move the other half as well. If there's one positive thing to having to do this, it is that it's quite good cardio. I find it so difficult to move these couches, but once I've vacuumed under the second half, I'm also going to give the skirting boards and the walls above the skirting boards a quick wipe just in case they're dusty or if anything's fallen down the couch and got dirty. I'm going to do that before I mop the floor. I'm in love with this new floor cleaner. It is a lemon and ginger one from Method, and you just literally spray it onto the floor and then mop it. As you guys know, I have a spray mop, so this kind of defeats the point, but I just really like the smell of this product. I suppose I could put it into the mop, but at the moment I've been just using it like this. Now all I have to do is get the couches back into place and also mop under the first half of the couch. So The couches fit so perfectly with the furniture. It's great, but it is quite difficult to squeeze it all back sometimes. But once I've mopped under there, I'm just going to move this back, and as you can see, a few things appear as I do that, like a rice cake and another toy. Then I'm going to sort of fix the cushions and pass out. Give the rug a little shake and then put that back. We've got these little Velcro squares that I Velcro it to, and that is it. We did it. The next thing I hate cleaning around our house is our shower. I do clean this quite often, but I really don't enjoy it. Please let me know in the comments if you hate this as well and that I'm not alone. The way that I maintain it and keep it clean is by using a squeegee after every shower, and also using this daily shower spray. You can spray it on and it cleans without having to rinse. So I will normally spray that on straight after a shower, but today to clean this, I'm going to take my little like scrubby thing and I'm going to throw that into the wash, and then I'm going to take all of the products out, and a few of the products were like pretty much done, so I have now thrown them away. The part that gets the messiest is this shelf. I find that lime scale builds up on it, so I'm going to use a lime scale spray. I'm going to spray that all over the shelf, especially in the corners, and I'm going to leave that while I clean the rest of the shower. I'm also going to spray it onto the shower head because that can also get lime scale buildup. I'm also going to clean the bathroom tiles with a surface spray, and if there were any dirty or dark bits in the grout, I would use Seal-It Bang or something like that on it, but today it's really good. And then on the shelf, I'm going to use a scrubby and really give the lime scale area a good old scrub. You can actually see the dirt coming down off of this, and then it looks so much better once I've given it a scrub. So same goes for the shower head, and then once I've done that, I'm going to give everything a good old rinse before I clean the glass shower door. Obviously, every day when I shower, I will use the squeegee on this, but today I'm going to use a proper glass cleaner on both sides to make it nice and clean. And that is it. That is our shower nice and clean. And the last thing I hate cleaning is our oven. I probably should have put this first because I really hate cleaning it and it's very messy today, but I have a great way to do this. I've used so many chemical cleaners in the past and they are so potent that they give me a headache, and I've also burnt my skin using them before. But if you use baking soda mixed with water and you make it into a paste, spread that onto your oven and then leave that for 30 minutes or so. It works so effectively once it's mixed with some vinegar. So just leave that to sit, and it also works great on stubborn pans and stains like that. So while that's sitting, you can get on, and I like to hoover out the corner of our oven. This is a great little hack. There's so many crumbs in there, and there's even like some French fries and things like that. And for the oven grills themselves, I actually soak this in hot water with laundry detergent. I saw this hack on somewhere else, but it really does work. So I'm going to let that sit while I clean out the oven. I'm just going to add a little bit of white vinegar, and as you can see, it will fizz up, and then you can give it a good scrub and all of the stains come off. You will be amazed at how well this works. I definitely was. Considering it's all natural products, it just comes up so very well, and you can actually see your face in the oven once you've cleaned it out. It is so very clean, and yeah, it's just such a great method. And as I said, it works really well on baking trays as well, so you can see it fizzing up there if you add a little bit of vinegar, and then you can give that a good old scrub as well. And then for the door, I'm actually going to use a glass cleaner. It's actually not so bad today. Sometimes I actually need to take off the inner door and clean it really well, but today I just need to use my glass cleaner, and I'm going to use it on the front as well. And once the wire racks are finished soaking, I'm going to give them a scrub with the type of scrubby I would use on the barbecue, and these came up so very clean. So all that's left to do is put all of the trays back, and that is it. We have a clean oven again, and I'm so pleased that this is done. I think the key is to do it quite often. Right, so that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and it's given you some inspiration and made you want to tackle those things that you hate cleaning. Don't forget to check out Brianna's channel down below. I will link it in the description, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.